Hey, hey there. It's me now. Um, I had some questions and also had some news for you guys. And although I just want to talk, wanted to tell you guys I have a news now. Um, I don't know what am I gonna say, but about the um about the POV case videos. Uh it would take much longer, and I'm deeply sorry because it's really hard work, and I'm the only person to make a video, and even so it takes me at least an hour, like 3 hours or 5 or 7 hours just to complete, and even so to like 2 to 3 days or 2 to 5 days to do this. If you want to know that, when will like when will my come out, and how long were you gonna add the character? Well, I don't know if I could make another rule for some reason, because one of them uh what do I say this, uh criticizing me, like letting me know about my rules are really ridiculous, and even so I realized that I push a bit too far of like on the rules, and he does made a good point, not gonna lie, he made a good point. And so like I feel like I'm part of, like, North Korea or Tur- or Turkmenistan. Is it Turkmenistan, I think? um yeah, but Turkmenistan is much stricter than North Korea. Like, um I don't know why I say this, but I don't know how I'm gonna say this, but I just wanted to apologize for all of you, and also um like, so I don't know, what do I say this? So I'm trying to, what is this? I'm not using StreamYard because I, you know, subscribe to the um to someone, and the one who criticized me, um his uh his name is Frankie Ku, the Foxy, the Fox 101 Hater 2K1. And without him, I would be stuck, usually. And I just wanted to explain that, why did I set up the rules, and why did I do this, and I want to give the best shot of how we're gonna ask, how we're gonna, how we're gonna tell, and then uh so yeah. And that's how, like, happens, usually. uh I really don't know what should I say. And so, forgot put that one, there you go. So I just want to say about, like, about my rules, and I want to explain, usually. and explain. There you go. So I could explain you guys about usually that if you want to hear like usually want to hear do you want to hear me explain about the rules? Uh I don't know if I could say this correctly, but um like even so usually and because of like because of my own rules is because due to the under house rules, you know, it's because they want me to be safe while I'm in on YouTube, and and uh, I just don't know why. Like I don't know if I could say to myself. I don't know if I could like um I just don't know what to say. Like like it um I feel like I'm a bit like em, em, like embarrassed, usually like because okay, here, like hear me out, because recently, like because of because due to my rules and then like trying to like because recently I made a rules is like it's because I'm on under a because in the house they control me of like like usually like they always like making sure that they want me to set up the rules, and the reason why is because they want me to be safe, and I had to you know like hold on, like um give me 1 second. um yeah, so when I checked myself on the um oh god, I don't know how to say this, but I just didn't mean to like, like usually and you know, um I don't know what I would say this, but the so yeah, Frankie Kun Frankie Kun he explained, and I know like I never thought that I now realize I gave myself away, like I gave my position away, like and I just realized that there were like a watchers and protect, and now I realize it's like felt like it's how do I say this? Just want to let you know, like I'm autistic, I'm autism, and I'm happy to be born with this. Um, I just don't know what do I say this right now usually, and I don't know what I say, and because of rules, like I said, that I was under a house rules that they just want me to be safe, and because they're scared, like for me, because they want me to have the rules to make sure that I'm safe. And that's why I had to follow them and obey them. Like I had to obey my parents. I had to obey my you name it. I had to obey it usually, because if not, I might be in danger. So that's why I had to obey them and to make sure that I'm safe and sound and to be safe on the internet. So that's why they loved me, and I love them. I don't care if they're strict or not. I still love them because without it, I could be in danger. So that's why I want to be safe usually, and even so, I just love them. Usually like all I want is to make one is like I want to make my parents happy usually because like like because I was being a creative person, and also like even so even they're scared, I'm scared too, and that's why I just wanted to be safe, and I just wanted to like make sure that it was well organized, usually. And if you haven't even know, this channel, what you guys are seeing this, it's my second channel. It was my second channel, guys, because like the reason of my second channel is because I have a main channel in recently because of one channel, like I can't like post more of a video of like my main channel because it was really pointless and causing me to drive insane, and that's why I decided to create a second one because it's to make sure to space out and felt relaxed so I will not get insane for some reason because sometimes of what do I say this, it's because this stresses me out because I want to create something. I want to make people happy. I want to, like do everything what I can to make people happy. Usually, even though it costs. even though it costs my life, and I'll do anything. I mean anything to make my family happy, and I'll do anything for my family, and I'll do anything because like I I want to like to escape or something. Like I want to like I just don't know, and I think therefore I am like I am like being a YouTuber is really hard, and creating a video was very hard that I experienced it from past years. Even don't didn't know my first main channel that you haven't seen of on my channel were called Alfonso Tobias Gamer, and it's one of my first main channel that I just created myself. And even so, usually that I had to be very careful with the community guidelines on the YouTube. And because of this, I remember been receiving a copy strike, but I muted and sometimes I cut off the video just to make sure that the copyright will remove if I trim it or mute. It's because without it, like it, it might be gone, and I'll be sad, usually like I might disappoint it, like usually. So that's why I have to like be very careful at least what am I even doing, Like trying to figure out of how to keep it safe, how to like work, and how to like you name it, and how to be a safe one, And so Frankie Kun, the Fox 110 hater 2K1. If you're watching this, I know what you're gonna say. I know, and I'm sorry, cause I'll ex- I'll explain again. Like I'll explain it one more time. I'll repeat one more time. So just in case if you want to know a whole thing, and I'm okay usually, because recently I want to keep it safe, even though under my parents' rules, even they're watching, even they're listening, and that's why you have to make sure that I'll be safe, and because they're very protective, and they know responsible responsibility, and then that's why I make the rules because I don't want to disappoint my parents or something. I don't want to. I don't want that. That's why I have to obey of my house rules, and also I had to obey my parents, like because I was here to change, and I was here to do something, be something, wear something. I want to go somewhere. Like I want to go anything, but I must be careful where I choose, and I had to like be careful who am I trust to, and that's why. And I don't know why they say this, but I don't know how I felt about the how. If you have any questions for me, just let me know, and um then like then and I'll see about you know if you have any questions for me, just let me know that if you have any questions, comment on the live, please, so I could answer that, please. So you can ask me away. Oh wait, and the clock is ticking. You guys don't have any questions? I'm okay. I'm okay. I know what you can say, on. I know. I know. I know what you say. I want to ask a question. Just please. I'm not forcing. I'm not begging. But I just want to hear from you guys. And it says hi. Hey. Hey. So, how about this? Cause cause you know, this right here. So I got this right here usually, and also, and I didn't even realize that that when uh um when the YouTuber decided to, you know, I mean no, like the YouTuber checked my video and he's going on to the to me, and although I don't know what to say. And I don't know why I say this, but like sorry here.
Okay. So I was going on YouTube and I somehow found a user called WolfShadowSFM, and I somehow noticed that he has a lot of stupid channel rules that don't even make sense. So today I'm going to be going over his rules. And WolfShadowSFM, if you're watching this, I'm not trying to be mean here, but you shouldn't have had those rules in the first place. And you need to realize that having channel rules can make you a hypocrite. According to most people I became friends with on the internet. But anyways, let's get started. One, do not ask me to name
Okay. I know this is like going usually, and I do get your point usually. And then and I do like realize about some reasons about like those, like it's like right here. So I removed that sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. I removed it, you know. I removed the sixth, seventh, eighth, and 9 and 10th because he made a good point um about the you know, that he made a good point. Um he made a good point, and because you know, like just just like I don't know what I say this. I know what you're gonna say. So Frankie Kun, if you're watching this, I'm not being rude. I'm not being mean. I'm not doing that. I just wanted to explain about about the about why do I have rules, and even so, I just don't don't want to be rude. I just don't want to, you know, like I um I don't know what I say this, but I, I'm sorry. Like, you know, and I know like I say, and yeah, he explained. He give me 1 second, cause the yeah, I know I know that you see when I know he get this, and but even though like the this one,
your request will be added on my notepad. I've got nothing to say about that.
well, I'll explain to you about the a fifth rule. So I'm gonna explain. So the fifth rule is that the quest will add it to my notepad is because to make sure that I will remember it, and even so I had to like make sure that what people need. But until there's one channel, that asks me multiple, and I can't even go all of this, so I had to choose like one. And
6,
like um uh oh man, I'm really horrible explained. Like I'm a such a horrible explainer, and I get it, and I'm sorry. And also, like, you know, and I know, like like I get it, everything. I get it, and I'm sorry. And so here is of this one right here. Usually, where is it? Yeah, yeah. I I know what you're saying right here. Usually, I was just gonna say yes. I know. Like, yeah, I know what you're gonna say, one, and I know. I get it. I get it. I'm sorry. It's because I was scared. So I posted on the comic saying, I'll think about it. It's because I'm scared, and I just want to make sure. So I'll think about removing it, but it would take time. So thank you for responding, and I'm sorry for my rule was nonsense and weird strict. And he accepted my apology, and I was happy. And so I I removed 6 to 9. No, wait, 6 to 10 rules. Like I said, I removed like 6, 7, 8, and 9 and 10 rules because so it's right here when usually when you haven't even know, here it is, that it was already even removed. See? Oh wait, no, 7. Yeah. Oh wait, no, 7 to 9. No wait, 7 to. I couldn't. I'm so bad at like remembering things usually. Like I'm so bad remembering things. I'm really so bad at this. And so like I'm at the 7th to 10th. 7th to 10th. So I got this right here usually. So here it is. I'm at the 7th, not 6, cause usually. So yeah, I know what you're gonna say. I know everyone. I know what you're gonna say also, but deeply as if I'm sorry. I didn't knew better. I just really didn't know. Okay, and that's my good point. I didn't I didn't know this might happen. I was scared. My heart just thumped so hard like someone's punching at me. I feel like, how do I say this? I feel like I feel awful myself. And that wasn't supposed to happen. Or I'm calling up for help usually, like, like, what I mean. It's because I was stressed. But when I made rules and making videos, I feel better, you know, usually. And then and I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. And I get it. Like I said, but I'm gonna say this one last time. I have to obey my parents' rule, and even so, Kodako ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. And you know, where did I heard that word? It's all over. Even on the past, what this guy said, even on the game now references. Here's me now. Here's me now. Here's me now. Yeah, I knew it. It might go all over like this and it'll go further. Here's me right now, usually. And although, um, I don't know what do I say this, but yeah. How do I say this? But like, say this. I have one right here, here. But like I said, you haven't even seen it. Where's this one right here? See, this is my original channel, and that's my second. See what I mean? And so this is all I got to say. And even so, I hope you know today. And if you have any questions for me, dude, or anyone else, let me know. And 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 I'll see you when I have time to make another video. So um sorry about that. Trying to, you know, so um do you have anything to say, everyone? No? Yes? Maybe? Anyone? Come on. If you want to ask, let me know. Post a comment here or go to StreamYard for you to join. So you can hear me and you can talk and then I'll explain. And then I'll invite the people if they want to ask the question. So now going to have to end this for now on. So and I know and I know and I know. So I think this is all for today. And that day is very, very far from today. And the question and answer and explain will be on the next live. See you in the next stream. Bye, everyone.